Well, hello everyone. It's weird. I'm really cold. I know why. Never mind. I just made a smoothie for me and Hux and I drank it. And I actually probably have a lot of blueberry seeds in my teeth and I didn't check any of that. I just rushed down here to hop on. Hey guys. I didn't even put on. So this is my new stuff by the way for the ladies that were asking. I got this apparently it's like all the rage. It's just a clear gloss, but it is kind of nice. I don't usually do a clear gloss. What? No sound? Killy Billy, can people not hear me? SP Starshine. Thank you, Peace Lady. Are you guys not hearing me? Hello? Okay, V Kitten can hear me. Hey, Liz Ferris. Anita Card. Anita hears me. Lacey hears me. Okay. Uh, that's weird. I don't know. My lips are like purple from drinking this smoothie. Not from the blueberries, but I'm freezing. I love smoothies and I make them for Huxley because it's like his favorite thing. And so I, of course, make extra for me, but I only really like them in the summer. I get so cold. Okay, SP Starshine, you worked it out. All right, girl, I'm glad to hear. Hey, Melissa Webster, cute. Hey, guys. Um, yeah, it was a killer smoothie. And to be honest, it kind of helps you with pooping too if you have problems there. And sometimes I have problems there, sometimes I don't. But then I'm thankful when I drink the smoothie. Um, Hi, not that Helen. Sarah Robbins here. Thank you, Sarah. Uh, Tennessee Jenny. That is a cute name. Um, yeah, guys, I did an earlier live today. What are our thoughts? I didn't even check to see if Aaron was on. Hey, Armine. Am I anemic, Melissa? I don't think so. Why are my gums really light colored? I don't know. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I can ask. Okay, that's okay, Tampa B man. We're just glad you're here, babe. Hi, Charlotte from Sweden. That's cool. Violet, hi from Toronto. That's really fun. Brenda's View. Hey, babe, going rogues here. Rona Cooley, Rebecca Hall, Keela, of course. Oh my God, I didn't message my mods. Keela, you're right. Holy crap. Keela, we got to tell the mods. Do I have a mod in here? I forgot. I totally forgot. Whoa, Reese. Whoa, Reese, you're losing it, girl. Keela, can you message him for me? Because I have too many messages and I can't find the mod messages right now. Do we have a mod? Anybody? Oh, John's in here. John Shastowski's in here. He's a mod. He'll kick some ass. We don't even need that. We don't get that in my group. I want to get thank you, Keela. I'm so sorry, Keela. It was totally unintentional, and that is sad. Yeah, you're right, Courtney G. They probably do, but I have a mod group with Keela, Angela, and Lori. I don't know why not all of my mods are in that group, but I just usually tell them. Mania, thank you, babe. Abigail, I haven't seen the email yet. I've been dealing with the Apple Store this morning. Hey, Kimmy Steele. And hey, B. Susie, the spicy little princess. That's so cute. Michael Wincoop's here. Carrie B's here. Unindoctrinated. Yeah, thank you for behaving. I don't have that problem on my channel, guys. I just don't. Bigsy, no, there's no class for it. They just magically appear, really, is kind of how it happened with me. Dark sarcasm. No, I did not return the makeup. I have not gone down to Sephora. Here's what I'm going to do. I decided I haven't tried everything yet that I bought, but I know that some stuff was frivolous and I'm going to return that. I'm not going to get the discount. I just decided, no, DJ Spin, I figured it out. I'm not going to do the discount. I'm not going to flip out and talk to a manager. I'm just going to return it. I'm just returning the stuff. I don't care. I was so upset that night and I've just made my peace with it because there's other things, honestly. Hey, Cedar Duvall, Sierra Horan, she's here. Anna Anderson. Thank you, Mayor P. That game night last night was killer. Oh, thank you, Louise, LYD. Brian Lucas is in here. Yeah, Yeah, Brian, I'm not one of those people. I feel weird about going in and being like, I'd like to speak to a manager. I will do that if I absolutely have to. Um, but I'm just not that person. As a matter of fact, we ate somewhere the other night, and when we were all done, the server came over and he said, "Do you want a to-go box for that salad?" I got a salad, and I said, "No." And he said, "Was there something wrong with it?" And I said, "Yeah, there was a big hair in it." And he's like, "You should have told me." And I was like, "Yeah, I just don't like to. I will if I sometimes feel like it's appropriate, but I don't want to be the person who's like, I need a manager. Get me a manager." I'm not doing it. I don't like to, especially if the service was nice. The server was fantastic. His name was Brandon, and I really liked him. I didn't want to have to complain to the guy. Now, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But Carrie B, which products do I get from Trini? My favorite from her is lip to cheek. I actually have her new flush blush on today. I've never had a flush blush from her, and I got one over Black Friday called Schmoogie. That's one that she uses a lot. I'm liking it. This is the color, and then I put on top of it my Candlelight. Um, just what's it called? Something lightener. It's her highlighter. I have all of her highlighters. Um, but my favorite is lip to cheek with her, and I think my favorite colors are probably Pia, definitely Phoebe, Freddie, Millie. I love her stuff. Now, my favorite product of hers is the BFF SPF. That's like a really light primer that she put on underneath her serum, her tinted serum. Those are my favorite things. Um, hey, Paula Pendley, what a cute name. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just talking and I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I actually was looking at the screen. Um, yeah, Wendy Macbeth. I just don't get me wrong, guys. I will talk to a manager if I feel like it's justified. Like if somebody's already rude off the top and then it kicks off into something else, I'm like, okay, get me a manager. Sometimes I will. But it's case by case for me. Like I said the other night with the hair in the salad, the guy was so nice. Like I just didn't feel like ruining it. And I was full and I didn't care. Um Ev Barney, yeah, last night was so much fun. Hey, Jilbo Baggins. Hope is here. Laura Font. How do you guys feel? How many are in here? There's still quite a few in here. I'm kind of excited that we're doing an earlier one. I don't use a lot of bronzers, Melissa. I'm not comfortable with bronzers because I get nervous about I see people out in public and you'll see like a line right here of like their makeup and how unrealistic it looks and it doesn't match or like their bronzer you can really see it. So I just stay away from them. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not comfortable. I have not tried Jones Road. I did love Bobby Brown, who obviously started Jones Road. I read reviews on that. I want to try their little scoop things but then I read that like they're awful. So I don't know. Sophia, hi, I'm Replay Crew and I caught your live. Amazing. Sophia, that's awesome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for your super chat, by the way. I am excited too because we catch some people during the daytime that we normally wouldn't get. So I really want to, hey, Phil, I really want to work on that, making it fair for everybody and doing some daytime lives because I enjoy it. I think I have, if you guys tell me, but well, it's probably about the same. I feel like I have more energy right now. During the day, I have more energy. I also don't eat until like 4 or 5 every day. So right now I'm feeling good. I have energy. The second I eat, if it's anything, it doesn't matter what I eat. I'm like, good night. I get really tired after I eat. So that's one of the reasons I don't eat. So I have more energy right now. Huxley and I got up this morning and we took a long walk. We walked Bo and Gert, and they looked so cute. And I enjoyed that too. I really like getting out and walking, but it's been so cold. But we bundled up and it was nice. And it was just nice for Huxley and I to spend some time together too. It was fun. What? First thing that should enter the room is your chest? Hmm. I'm not real chesty. That's the grossest thing I've ever heard. Barbara, you're not impressing me today. You texted me earlier about the cockroach in a toilet once, and then you gave me a whole new phobia, and you scared the ever living out of me. Now you're telling me there was a fly in your wine. She went around the corner and watched her stick her finger in her glass, took it out, and brought it back to me. See, I would have lost my mind over that. I also would have just left. I have not tried Misha BB cream. No, I haven't. Once I find a makeup product that I absolutely love, I kind of tend to stick with it. I'm loyal to it, and Trini's is so good. But I'm willing to try other new things. I feel like I'm already super behind. Hi, Witness. Witness, you said something really funny the other day, and I can't remember what it was now, but it was so funny. Nice. Tundra Ice. See, I don't recognize you. I'm a dog groomer, and this live was a nice surprise to my day. I'm so glad. Okay, DJ Spin, I would try and do 2 earlier streams during the week if you can. I can make that work. I can figure it out. Now, this week I'm kind of busy in the morning. Tomorrow I have my diabetes doctor appointment, and then Wednesday I have a hair appointment. I'm so excited. I'm kind of overdue. I haven't had a hair appointment since September. So I'm going to get it trimmed. We're going to do a little lightening of the color. It's going to be good. Liz Ferris, thank you. I wear these glasses, guys, almost every time, but thank you. Rhonda McNeil is here. Armine, I'm so glad you're here. I know, Anna Anderson, it's crazy. 17,500 admirers. I remember we were at 2. I know, girl. Thank you. Jen Nelson had to come by and say hi. I missed you too, Jen. Thank you for your super chat, babe. I am so cold. That's what I hate about these smoothies. Yeah, Miss Mentat, it's Trini from Trini and Susanna. I never watched the show. I don't know Trini from her show, but I just watch her stuff she uploads, whatever you want to call it. Think about it, shoulders, back. Why would your chest be first? Okay, I get it. I get it. I don't have the best posture. I really do try to think about it, though, actively. Cheryl Ford, no, I did not. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit behind, so I'm just, hey, Coltsby Colton's in here. I've heard good things about the Lady Gaga makeup brand. I saw it at Sephora when I was there the other day, and I've heard some good things about it. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on my hair. Witness, I like MAC products, but I just can't deal with the animal testing. Miss Weedy Poo, that is the cutest name, and I'm glad you're here. That is adorable. No way. Don't tell me that. Trini lives around the corner from you. I would fly to London. I want to see her. I love Trini so much. She is so inspiring and uplifting. I just think she's just so, her energy is contagious. I love her. No, Stana, that rhymes with Donna. We haven't missed the tolerance talk, and I called it that loosely because obviously we're not just going to focus on that today. Rain virus. Yes, girl, I'm here. Oh, there's Peg Hughes. We love Peg Hughes. She's so sweet. Trini does have a dog. Yes, she does. She does have a dog. I can't think of her name. She's had that dog for a long time, unless it just died. Her dog is in her videos, and she's had videos where she's walking her dog. Yeah, it's a little dog. I've seen her dog. Hey, Sassy Heather. Wow, Nettles, first live I've caught here from UK. Well, hi, Nettles, and welcome. Moonage Daydreams here. Chops World. See, there's some new names that I don't recognize because we're in a different time here. Hey, everyone. So glad to make a live. It rarely happens. I'm fairly new to commenting, but I've been a lurker since the beginning. Well, welcome. And I'm glad that you're comfortable commenting, babe. I'm really happy to hear it. I love it when people come out of their little shells and say something. It makes me feel so good about it. I can't, yeah. So Marie, one of our people in the chat, she and I have been emailing. She's a makeup guru. She knows a lot. We were talking this morning about Kat Von D's stuff because I liked it too. And there's a specific lipstick of hers that I love. That's the whole reason I went to Sephora the other night. I wanted to get my another one. The color is called Lovecraft. and it's such a pretty color, and they don't sell it at Sephora anymore, and Marie told me this morning that I guess she sold her company. Yeah, not a fan. Kim B says since she sold her company. I didn't even know that, and that really sucks. I liked her stuff, and I liked that she was vegan and just all, of course, cruelty-free. Yeah, Steve Britton, when the turtles come out of their shells, it's so cute. Mamma Mia. Hey, Reese, last night's live was so great with Aaron and Sterling. Watching you guys laugh is the best. I love those two guys. And yeah, Coltsby Colton, I know. It sucks. No, Charlotte. That I'm a little upset about this. That rescue company, the rescue, has not gotten back with me on my application. I'm not real happy about it. I get it's the holidays, maybe they're just behind, but I filled out an application for a rescue a couple weeks ago and they were on it. They called my vet and they got back with me and they were like, you're totally approved. I think I'm more upset particularly about this one because I rescued Gertie from them. Like, get your shit together. I rescued from you guys before. And I would think it's a good sign. I got her October 1st, 2016. So I've kept her alive all this time. Like, it's weird. It bothers me a little bit that they haven't gotten back with me. I think that's concerning on a lot of levels. I'm trying not to think about it. Hey, Ann Hummingbird, you made it again. Lydia Von Stretch Club, by the way, I appreciate your response. I saw your little response on that comment on Aaron's channel. You know what I'm talking about. Tampa B Man, when cute picture, Barbara. When Reese posts the videos from last night, make sure to watch for her watch hours. I'm trying to post it. I was really bummed about that. But it was okay. We all got to see it. I was bummed because there were so many people waiting on my channel. And so it was kind of giving me anxiety. That was my biggest concern. Maya, thank you for the early live. So I'm awake. By the way, a new Gertie painting might be, oh my God. I love her paintings. You guys have to see them. They're incredible. They're incredible. They're in the Facebook group. Yeah. Thank you, Lydia. Guys, first live ever, Allie Grames. Wow. Welcome, babe. You're in good company. As the Rusty Glider, as an animal rescue coordinator, it's very poor practice to not contact you. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I have rescued from almost every rescue in town. That's another reason I'm like, maybe they're behind, but I'll tell you, I have rescued from a lot of places in town. They are on the ball typically because they have to be. There's so many animals. They want to get them rescued, right? Adopted. Yeah, it's a bummer. Yeah, Amy Lee, the SP, we couldn't figure it out. It would not stream to my channel. I don't know, Coltsby Colton. It was so weird. My hands are like ice. Gertrude's great. She took a walk this morning, and I think she's out for the count. He is too. Bo is too. So I'm gonna see. We used to walk in the evenings, and actually, I was emailing with a woman who had a poodle or has a poodle, and she was writing to me about Bo, and she'd been watching the channel, and she's like, try walking him in the morning and then giving him a bone, which I do that every morning anyway. So we did, and she said he should be pretty good for the day, like less freaked out. And so far she's right. Now, this isn't that unusual that he's sleeping right now. He tends to do that, but good. Yeah, Mel, Annie, I'm glad. Yeah, Rain Virus, maybe they're just behind. Maybe they're just slow to reply. No, Armina, my email didn't go to their junk folder because she initially responded. I reached out about the dog, Mellow, and she wrote me back right away. And she said, here's how it works. You need to fill out an application. I filled out the application. I wrote her back and I said, Kathy, I've met you before. I've rescued. I mean, I don't expect her to remember me, right? But I said, I've rescued with you guys before. Just so you know, Gertie, you can look it up. Like, I gave her my information. Don't know. I don't know. Who's this now? Navina? Reese, you're amazing. I've been here from the beginning. It's hard to get a live because of the time difference, and this is my first one. Very happy to be able to be here. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to hear that. Armina, they don't have a phone number. It's a small rescue. This is not one of the big Kansas City ones. I'm so glad that you made it. Guys, this is so exciting. Oh, look at who it is. Am I more of a dog or a cat person? I'm in everything. I feed a coyote, so I love them all. Millie the dandelion. Well, what a treat for a rainy Monday. Hey, Reese and the rest of you beauties. Hope you're all having a smashing day. She has the most fun accent. She sends me voice messages, and she has the most beautiful Mary Poppins voice you've ever heard in your life. I've gone back and listened to her stuff like 3 times. Jeff and I were driving yesterday, and I was like, let's listen to her voice again. And please don't be creeped out. It wasn't in a stalker way, but she was like, Reese, I hope you're having a smashing day. And she was like, and to Jeff and Bo and to Gertie Werty. Oh my God, she's so cute. I love her so much. I'm kind of obsessed with her. Luckily, she's across an ocean because I might be like, why aren't you calling me? Why aren't we hanging out if we lived close by? That's all I'll say about that. I feel like I went too far as it is. I need to walk it back. Yeah, I know. Welcome everybody to the first lives. Ace and K, you like my necklace. Thank you. I bought this. I have not worn it. I don't wear silver very often. And I thought I need to up my silver game. I have a lot of silver. This is like a gunmetal-y color and it's got little diamond chips all around it. I got this on my honeymoon. And I was like, why don't I wear that? So thank you. Yeah, you guys have the best accents. It's amazing. Hi, Sarah Lane. Yeah, I love her voice. It's so pretty. Oh, good. She's not creeped out, guys. She's still here, and she said I would find you first. Okay. Carrie B, first. That was so funny last night. I don't feel bad about it. It was so funny though. That was like an obvious. What is your favorite bird game? I don't know what that means. Kim White, loved seeing you and the boys live last night. Love your babies. I have 3 dogs and a cat here. I listen all the time and it's a treat to catch a live. Watch live while pet sitting last night. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you have all those little angels with you, Kim, and thank you for your super chat. Um, I know, Lori. Lori, my fault entirely. I said that in the beginning. I did not I did not tell my mods. I didn't tell Keela. I just told the Facebook group. I did not reach out to you, and I am so sorry, Lori. I feel bad about it. But aren't you out of town? I can't remember what your message said. Anyway, I'm really sorry. So sorry. Nothing intentional there. Just really checked out. I would say I was fairly checked out. Yeah, there are a lot of UK people today. This is great timing for this side of the world. Thank you. I don't sound like Mary Poppins. That's okay. You have a cool accent, I bet. Yeah, Lydia was here. Lydia was here. Oh, Kathy Ann's here too. John Shostowski's here. We were okay. I just don't know why I checked out and didn't tell anyone. So sorry, guys. Okay. So why is this live titled Tolerance? Because I want to have a real chat with you guys, which when do we not do that? Oh, cool. People from Ireland too. Okay, Wednesday through Sunday, you'll be at Disney. That's right. Okay, Lori, that's okay. I hope you enjoyed that. I want to talk to you guys. Sassy Savage, me too. Dawn, you were there last night. You're here now. Some of you guys are so damn loyal. That's another reason I was sad that it couldn't stream to my channel last night. I was like, my people are looking for me. But you found it. You found it on Sterling and Aaron's. I thought that was so cute that Aaron popped in. Is he not the cutest thing? Aaron is so cute, and I hate that I make him uncomfortable. There's some friction there. I can tell that I make him just like my existence. I can't change it. I think I just make him uncomfortable. Now, don't get me wrong. I know Aaron loves me, but I also get this like he just feels a little cringy around me too, I think. That's okay, Carrie one. So Aaron is. I am really happy for him. I think he does have a lighter spirit. Thank you, Kim Hatter. I don't want to drag this out. Actually, I don't want to drag it out at all. I'm going to say something, and then I wanted to talk about how to make it better in the world. So we did that live last night. Yeah, he's vulnerable right now. I get it. A very small number. Let me just start by saying that. It was not a big number, but we all know that I am sensitive and I don't like rejection, and I'm learning to live with rejection. Carol, you're so nice. You're so loyal, Carol Barnhart. I don't like to feel rejected. And so last night, I woke up at like 4 in the morning, of course, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I hop on errands and I'm like reading the comments, which I actually don't do that as often anymore, especially on somebody else's channel. I'll read the comments on my channel, but I hop on errands and there's so many. Oh, good. Blake Reed's in here. I was like, where's Blake? Um, I there were so many nice comments, guys. There were so many nice comments. Let me start by saying that. There was a tiny number out of hundreds. There was hundreds of comments. I would say there were a total of about 5. So a tiny number, okay? But of similar people saying Reese is so annoying or I just can't stand Reese. Okay, I mean, okay, that didn't really get to me. What got to me, and I went and responded to all of them, by the way. I know it's petty, but it was 4 in the fucking morning and I was like, what else should I be doing? So I went and responded to them and I was like, I'm so cold. I was like, what did I say? I said something like, okay. I said, well, and I was being honest with him. I wasn't like angry. It wasn't an angry response. I said, well, if you find me like super annoying and I trigger you, I said, maybe it's best that you tune out when I'm on. And I said, and I hope you have a really lovely holiday season to all of them, to all of them. I was like, some people were really harsh. They were like, I can't stand Reese. And I was like, okay, well, maybe you should do yourself a favor when you see my face or hear my voice and it really sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Perhaps you should, there's a little X button on your fucking fuck off into the forever, is what I really wanted to say. Liz Ferris, yeah, I know, Liz. Tell him to kiss where the sun don't shine. I know. Thank you for your super chat. That was so sweet, you little angel. Yeah, right off into the foreverness is really where I was going with it. But instead, I was trying to practice some tolerance and I was trying to be actually nice and say, hey, if you hate me, perhaps it makes more sense than coming here to type about it. Just go away. Just go away. I don't understand. This is another reason why, Blakey, all those haters can come to me and catch these hands. I love you guys. That's where I was going with this. Blake, I love you. I love Blake so much. Thank you for your super chat, Blakey. What I was really going with that is this is why I like my channel. This is why I have people reach out to me and they're like, we should do something together. We should collaborate. And I'm kind of like, I'm a little gun shy because I'm like, no, because I don't know if your people like me. My people like me. Like, I have real people on my channel that are actually like family to me. And I know that they would support me. If I did get kidnapped, they'd go help looking for me. Um, there's a lot of people that actually give a shit on this channel and it feels like home. Do we all agree? This is a beautiful place. We all feel safe. We're all like not judgmental. We've actually shared deep things on my channel and nobody judges. This is a nice place to be. I feel safe here. I feel warm here, except today I'm freezing. When I go on, like, especially Aaron's channel, Aaron's people, some of them are just like, "Oh, it's Reese. Get her out of here." And I'm like, "Man, I don't know. I like it back over on at my house, on my channel, because people are so nice. I don't ever get messages like that anymore, on the after my lives. Most people weeded themselves, saw themselves out, and fucked off right into the foreverness they went. And now we have this perfect group of people. So I've always said this. I don't really care if this channel grows any bigger. I want it to. I think that would be amazing if we spread more far and wide, right? But for the right reasons. I don't want to grow. I don't want people just to get people. I don't want numbers just for numbers. It's got to be quality over quantity. And I know there's plenty more people in the world that are like us, so we can grow with those people. But I was like, God dang, like, What's wrong with you? First of all, like, you took the time. I don't know. I could not go back to sleep. I was like, why do people do this? Why do you take the time to go and be like, these are the reasons I hate this person? Who gives a shit? The foreverness is behind you. We want you to fuck right off into it. I can't stand it. It's weird. And I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about anything. I've said this before. Why do you take the time to go write a 6 paragraph review on a restaurant you're never going to go back to? Who cares? Just move on with it. Now, have I not followed my own advice here? Absolutely. That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm not wasn't reading the chat so actively either in case I missed something. Sarah Hartman, you are handling the nastiness brilliantly. I don't know that I am, but thank you for saying that. I want to work on how I handle it. Now, I have come a long way. Those kinds of comments used to really bother me. Now, you may be thinking right now, well, you seem really bothered now. No, nothing like it used to bother me. And I say used to, guys, we've only been here 4 months. So we've really I feel like I've really grown from that. Um, oh, I know. Here was the biggest complaint. This was the biggest thing out of all those people that, and they said it on Sterling's channel too. He's got some meanies over on his channel. All of them were saying, Reese, you are so needy. That was the thing. That was why they didn't like me. And I started thinking about it. I started thinking about that. There was one girl that was going back and forth arguing with me. I was like, I wrote her back and I said, "Yes, I am needy. Like, you're not accusing me of something I'm trying to deny. I am needy. I've said that before. My people know that." And she goes, "Well, what did you expect Aaron to do?" She was like, "Why are you so needy?" She was like, "I don't understand why you are so needy. It's annoying to all of his viewers." And I was like, "Okay, let's break that down for a minute because that did hurt my feelings." Now, we all know I don't like to go into the past. Yeah, Joe D, there we go. I was thinking this too. I'm not one to be like, well, it's because of my upbringing and my parents, and I blame every problem that I have on my life for everything that I grew up on. No, I don't like doing that. Okay. Let's just move forward. Let's focus on what's wrong with me now and try to figure out how to fix it and go forward. I don't really care why I am the way I am. I care about labeling it and solving it, like recognizing it is what I mean by labeling it. It sounds to me like they all got a bad case of Karen virus. The haircut is the first. Blake. Blake, I love you. So funny, guys. Guys, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just sometimes when I get focused on what I want to say it without going and getting stuck. But Liz does have something to say. Tell them you are right. I'm needing you to leave my space. Yes, I should have said that. Thank you, Liz. And again, thank you for your super chat. But my little exception here about the neediness. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, of course I'm needy. I try to think about that. I am very needy. I talked about this, Barbara. Scientology knows your ruin. Yeah, totally, Barbara. And thank you for your super chat. I am needy. I said that in the very beginning, guys, when Jeff sat next to me through a couple of lives. How many of you were there when I said I have a problem with sometimes during the day, I will literally get so insecure that I'll go to my husband. This isn't some boyfriend I've been dating. I'll go to the guy that married me and I'll be like, "Do you still like me? Are you still into me? Am I ugly? Are you still attracted to me? Do you still want to have sex with me?" Like, I will get weird. It gets weird for me. It happens. And I get needy. And I'm the first to admit that. And it pisses me off when people are like, "You're too needy." Hello. Like, have we met? Audra Fitzwater. What a cute name. If I'm too much, go find less. Yes. Yes. We love you, Reese. Thank you. I saw Melissa McCarthy said something like that once. Like, I've never felt like, I can't remember the quote now. I posted it in the Facebook group and I really liked it. It was basically that. Like, if it's too much for you, then oh, that was it. She said, "If I'm too much for you, then pick somebody else." Like, I love that. Yeah. But it applies to this with Aaron. It's like, then tune out and watch Aaron when Aaron's with either someone that you like or he's on by himself. It seems very simple to me. And I don't know why you won't fuck off. Purple Net. Off topic, is your necklace from K drama? I don't know what K drama is. My necklace, this is Adina Raider, and it's Adina, Adina. Raider is Reyter. Cat ACD's fan. I have never said out loud to anybody I've done drugs, but I did on your channel. You tell the truth, and a huge amount of your people are also errands. Yes, Kat. See, thank you for your super chat, by the way, guys. But yes, you're so right. Like, we're here for realness, we're here for flaws. And I'm so sorry that you live in the land of flawlessness, but that's not where we live. So, again, you got to get out of here. Keela, can I introduce you to my people? Come on over and meet them. Please let me introduce you to Keela, Lori, Liz, Barbara, Paula, Blake, Ev, and 17,000 plus. Yes, it's like, get lost. Carrie, I feel like I haven't seen you for a little bit. Literal trolls. It's so sad that some people have nothing to do but be nasty. It's a weird kind of evil we don't need. Yes, Carrie, you're spot on. It's like, we don't need that. I don't need that. Like, we're trying to get away from that just in general on planet Earth. I don't want to be around that shit. Like, take it somewhere else. Go find a hobby. Find somebody that you like to watch. And if you can't stand me, don't write about it. Who cares? Abigail, leaving Scientology creates different personalities in people. It might help for people to remember that. That's true. Any kind of trauma, I would think, creates different personalities. Rainy Day Puddles, cute name. Hi, Reese. Oh my God, first live. As an avid watcher of Aaron, he has a different audience. Some of those viewers are more into the pop culture perspective, whereas your channel has a distinctiveness, distinctness, warmness. Yes. By the way, thank you for being here. Thank you for your super chat, but I'm excited that you're here. This is your first live, and you have such a cute name, Rainy Day Puddles. You were there. Of course you were, Nikki Hatfield. Thank you, SP Starshine. Oh, they can come. They can meet more than just me. My hands are rated E. Blake's on a comedy roll today. E plus for everybody. Oh my God, you guys, I love you. This is what I mean. I don't feel like I need to expand out and do stuff with other people. I feel that we've got 800 people in here. We're more than enough. Like, I just don't. Hi, Marilyn Honig's in here. Hey, babe. Were you in here all along? Because I missed you. Anne Hummingbird, thank you for allowing me to be part of this beautiful. Yes, Anne, I'm happy you're here. I love having you here. And thank you for your super chat. Marina B, like you always say, let them. I know I can't follow my own advice. Haters will always exist. We give them less power when we ignore their shenanigans. Love who you are always. Thank you so much, Marina B. That is so meaningful. Thank you for your super chat. Keyboard Warrior Chris super stickered me. Thank you so much, you guys. It means the world. You know that. I appreciate it. Look at Mel. Everyone is imperfect. Some people delude themselves. It's bizarre, though. It's bizarre. Like, I don't know. It's so. I know. Peace, lady. You even said it last night. What's the problem? I'm not sitting here going, I'm not needy. Yes, I'm incredibly needy. I'm for some reason, I crave human attention and affection and emotion. And now more than ever, by the way, being out of Scientology, it's really enhanced. And I don't know why. I don't necessarily want to stop it. I would like to know a little more why I do it and why I can't be enough for myself, because I really try to get stuff out of others and I want to be able to look within myself. So that's a problem and I want to work on it. Amanda Martin, I'm very needy and it's exhausting. I strive to change, but there is no instant fix. No one would. That's exactly right. My point. No one chooses to be needy. That was my Amanda. Thank you for your super chat. I feel that way too. I was thinking that at 4 a.m. I was like, I'm not doing this on purpose. Davina says, I turned Real Housewives off to watch your live. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, babe. I know. Eris B7, don't give them an ounce of your energy, Reese. I love listening to you because it is such a nice break from all the Scientology. I like that too. Thank you. I can't go on and on about Scientology all day. I just can't do it. Yes, 100%. July 8th, Tammy, I am a Cancer sign through and through. I have every attribute of a damn Cancer. Crazy needy, homebody, caregiver. It's too much. It's too much. Asen, K, why? Because you lost masses of people overnight less than a year ago. Give yourself more grace. Thank you, babe. Yeah, I mean, I love what she said too. Nobody chooses to be this way. I realize I have a problem. It is a problem. And then I thought even more, guys. Tell me your thoughts on this. Hold on though, because I love Marilyn. I was like, I'm happy to see a daytime live. I'd like to stream with you sometime. Yes, we need to do that. Me and then Brian Lucas too. I got to jump on with him. But yes, I love streaming with you guys. So yes, definitely. You are somebody that I would love to. You know that. Here's the other thing I want to know seriously, has anybody considered this? Because this went across my mind too. Blake, open your ears. Does anybody happen to notice? Because I noticed it at 4 in the morning when I was reading this, and I was like, actually, these shitty comments kind of helped open my eyes. Does anybody notice that I'm particularly needy with Aaron? I love Sterling. I love Sterling. But does anybody notice that when I see Aaron, I'm like, oh, Aaron, oh, it's a weird thing, but like I almost like Aaron will always be the person who saved me. Aaron will always be the person who got me out. Yes, I knew you'd notice that, Barbara. Keela, you too, by the way. I am particularly clingy with Aaron because I think it's like he was my rescuer. I feel like he came and got me. And so, yes, Phyllis OB, my toddler and I are both cancers, and it's a lot. Yes, Phyllis, it's a lot. If you know, you know. Miss Weedy Poo, I love your energy. You guys, thank you for your super chats. It's so nice. So that kind of pissed me off even more. Gail says, absolutely love you. Always enjoy your videos. This is my first live. Oh my God, I love that, Gail. And you're a beautiful lady, by the way. My God, you've like the most perfect skin I've ever seen. Thank you, Gail. Thank you for your super chat, babe. That's what kind of pissed me off even more about it, is I was like, these ladies were like, oh, I need to plug in my phone, don't I? These ladies were like, you're so clingy. What do you expect Aaron to do? You're too clingy with him. Yeah, you think? I am clingy with him. And fellow Cancerian, oh my God, you get it then, you know, Anne, it's a lot. Yeah, Marisa, he rescued you and will always have a place in your heart. What signs are Jeff and Hux? Jeff is a Taurus and Huxley he's November 17th. He's a Scorpio, right? Asen, he's your rescuer and it's okay like it is. Reese, it's absolutely understandable you feel that way. He's like a big brother. And yes, Aaron is so much like family to me. Susan Cook, oh, Susan, well, thank you for your super sticker. That's huge. Thank you. Barbara says, everyone you need abandons you. Well, I mean, see, again, I don't want to go, you're not wrong, Barbara, but I don't want to go down this like, poor me. It's not like that. But it is like that as far as like, there's a reason to this pattern, you jerk. Like, there's a reason I'm this way. It's not like Reese is annoying. She's so needy. Like, yeah, put the pieces together. There's kind of a reason behind that. You fucking Chelsea, Reese, you could have a wound of inadequacy. Chelsea, I think you could be onto something there for sure, babe. And you're awfully cute. You have good hair. Thank you for your super chat. Michelle, he saved you from the cold. And these ladies probably are obsessed with him like his stalker person. That's probably true. Aaron probably does have some. Thank you for super chat. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Lost Boys and Golden Girls. That's cute. Hey, Reese, long time watcher, first super chat, fellow Cancer, and I'm used to getting my feelings hurt all the time. As my German grandma used to say, if you don't like my gait, don't swing it. Oh, I like that. That's cool, actually. I love you. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for super chatting me. We love having you here. Chelsea, can I please read your birth chart? I'll help. Yeah. What do you need? My birth certificate? What do you need? Yeah, you can definitely do that. I don't even know what it means, but of course you can. Can you reach out to Aaron to see what kind of support he needs right now? I think you don't see how good you are for him. Ev, yeah, you know, and I was all over it last night. How many times did I try to nail him down last night? I was like, so can we do something this week? I get clingy. I'm fine. Like, he's been gone the last couple of weeks. I love Aaron, but I respect his time, right? But when he is like in my reach, if I'm on the phone with him or we're talking, I definitely am like, where have you been? I miss you. What do you I need you. I get weird. It's not like crush feelings or anything like that. It's more like someone said, it's like a brother that it's like my long lost brother that I'm meeting for the first time. I didn't know I had a brother. That's how I feel about Aaron. And he saved me. Like he is the reason that I am experiencing all this happiness in the world and meeting new people and learning about myself. Aaron is the source of that, Blakey. In essence, you were a fan of Aaron, just like we all are. Only he was able to help you use the same platform to speak your truth and meet new people. And you honor and love him for the friendship you both have developed. I love your words, Blake. And you're so right there. It's so spot on. God, Blake, so wise for being 17 years old, isn't he? Actually, I think he's 22. Thank you for your super chat, Blakey. Carrie, regardless of it or why you do it or not, them being mean is not going to help stop or fix anything. It's not. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for pointing that out and your super chat. Oh my God. I love him. He's supposed to be at work. Is he so cute? Don't you want to squeeze him? He's so cute, Sterling. What a little angel. Thank you for your super chat, you little baby angel. God, he's so cute. He was so cute last night, wasn't he? Sterling is just adorable. Everybody knows it. It's no secret. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows. Yeah, witness, but being aware of it, Reese, that's good. Now work through that. You are not permanently needy or clingy. I'm trying witness, but it's something I have to be honest. I think I've been this way my whole life and I'm just now realizing it. I am very needy. I get super like if Jeff and I are no longer together, good luck to me finding another boyfriend or a husband because I feel like people are going to be like, you're too much, girl. It's too much for me. And I can't, I got to dip out. I can't be around it. Lynn, my first live of yours. So many first lives. I'm in the UK and first super chat ever. Aaron has paved the way for you and so many others. I found you via Aaron and I love you. Lynn, I love you back. Thank you for saying that and super chatting me and talking. We love you, Lynn, and welcome. Chelsea, date of birth, 7/8/84, city of birth, Omaha, and time, middle of the night. It was around 2 a.m. Let me know if you need my dental records or social or anything else. I can just blur it out on here for you because I'm sure it's safe, right? Oh, you guys. Liz says, Reese, you're the sign of Cancer. Once you get your claws in someone, there's no releasing them. That sounds dangerous and unhealthy, Liz, but yeah, it's actually true. It's incredibly true. Yeah, he's so cute. Sterling is just the cutest. Who doesn't love Sterling? If you don't love Sterling, get the hell out. Himima. I can't ever pronounce his name right. Reese, just wanted to pop in and say I love your chats with Sterling and Aaron. Thank you, babe. We had a good time last night. Thank you for your super chat. We had a really fun time. I loved that game. Blake says he makes you feel special to him, his space, and his tribe. Kind of like how you three make me feel special and appreciated when you value my input. I value your input. I know they do too. But yes, Blake, that's absolutely accurate. Yeah, we love Blake. He's very kind. He's very sweet, and he's so knowledgeable. He's a pillar of knowledge, isn't he? So Alan, when we don't get what we need on emotion, when we don't get what we needs on emotionally as children, we crave it as adults. We need to feel we are worthy of love, of everything good. So true. It's so true. And that's why raising children is a tricky situation. You can screw things up pretty easily. And I think about it all the time. Thank you for your super chat. Dave Owens, I don't recognize you. Aaron has uber confidence, so that is very attractive to some of his viewers. That's a good point, Dave. He's also been, like you, traumatized by an oppressive cult. That takes a lot to get past. He's still growing. You know what? That's a really good point. Aaron's viewers are probably like him, a lot of them, like strong and confident. So you're right. When you put somebody like me with Aaron, I didn't think about that, Dave. There's probably a lot of them that are like, can somebody help this girl up? She's so stupid and pitiful. I get it. And I also wanted to say, I got news for you guys. Trigger alert for the people who think I'm too needy. I also overthink things. That's a problem too. I also tend to wake up in the middle of the night panicking and overthinking about things. So trigger warning, I do that too. I have other flaws, not just that one. Trigger alert. Abigail S., don't beat yourself up, Reese. Recovering, Dave, did I tell you thank you though, by the way? Thank you, Dave, for your super chat. Don't beat yourself up, Reese. Recovering from Scientology is a work in progress. As long as you're working on it, that's what matters. And you are. Yes, Abigail, every day, girl, every single day. And thank you for pointing that out, my friend. Yeah, Blake is wise beyond his years, Lori. You're absolutely right. He is. He is a huge asset to us. I'm serious. Blake, I'm not even trying to make like I really am like there's certain people. I love all of you, but like there are certain people that have really made me think. And I'm like, wow. That's why I love this channel. There's so much perspective. You guys, you give me your perspective, and it's just like it's like life. I can't, I don't know how else to put it. But I really hope none of you ever leave me. Oh, Lord, yes, Carol. Have I discussed this with my therapist? Yeah, girl, everything, anything and everything. Xena Warrior Princess, as a Neverin, I too also lost all my family and friends when I came out. This makes us needy. Yes, love your videos. Thank you, babe. Totally. So you get it. And I'm sorry that you lost them, but you get it. It's a damn problem. Okay. It's a real issue. And for someone to just go, you're needy and annoying, like I wish you weren't on. It's like for you to just discard me like that makes me worry about you as a human being, to be honest. Like I worry about if you have children, pets, a spouse, like how do you treat them if you're going to treat me this way and just cast me off as like, ugh, like get your shit together. Now, we've all done it, okay? We've all judged, we've all done it. I get that, but I'm trying to work on that. Like, let's not be so quick to respond and react to somebody because they have an issue. Of course, I have an issue. I've poured my whole life on here. Like, if you knew anything, you'd understand. Yeah, yeah. Reese is needy. She's got probs. She's got a few probs. Marilyn says, Aaron is your person. He saved you from a terrible situation. You feel that bond. I think it's a form of imprinting. It's natural. Yes, Marilyn, you get it too. That's what I mean. I love the perspective. Marilyn, thank you, babe. I love you. And thank you for your super chat. I did not update Tony my Amazon wish list. I just feel weird about it. I'll really do it if you want me to do it. But people, once I mention it or talk about it, people are like, you're taking advantage of people. So no, I don't talk about it. I'll go do that. I'll take a look. Yeah, I'm just like, I can just do my own thing. I don't need to be on anybody else's channel if this is how it's going to go. Would Blake be up for doing a live with you? He's awesome. I thought about that. He is so wise. That would be amazing. Honestly, that would be amazing. You know, that's not a bad idea to do lives with like certain people who have been around forever with me, because it's not like you would hop on with me and I'd have to explain the whole background and story. You guys know everything. You guys are my closest friends. That's a great idea, Barbara. And thank you for paying me to say that. Oh my God, there's our fave. Look at Nancy Stitchin in here. I never know when you're in here, Nancy. Coming in late, but full of support. We love you, Reese. That's a huge super chat, Nancy. Thank you. I love Nancy. She's another one that's been around forever. And she's such a supporter. She is so supportive of me behind the scenes. You guys don't know behind the scenes. Nancy and I talk a lot, and she's just like, Nancy to me is like this safety net all the time. I just know she's there, and she's very, very kind. Thank you, Nancy. I love you, girl. Thank you for your super chat. It was huge. Am I behind? Probably. Brisbee Tales. I love Brisbee Tales. Overthinking my pearls. Yes, I know. Trigger alert. She overthinks. Oh my God. People are so mean. Not on my channel, though. Like, not here. And this is a safe space. And the other thing, that makes me mad too. People will go on and say their shit after the live's over. You know why? Because you guys would eat them alive if they did it in here. I've seen it happen. Some poor soul has tried to come in here and lightly say some shit. You guys literally chew them up and spit them out. It's kind of sad. That's why they go on after the lives when everybody's drinking their hot cocoa and done for the night, where it's safe. You can't come in here. Don't expect to come in here trying to be in the attack mode, because people won't tolerate it. We are a group of really good people. Chelsea Nelson, you are a Taurus rising. Where can I send you info? What does that mean? I'm a Cancer. How does that? Okay. Will you send it to my email? Which is just my name, Chelsea. It's Reese, Reese, Quibell, Quie, B as in boy, ELL at gmail.com. Thank you. And thank you for super chatting me. Jobo Baggins, you should be, babe, because this is an amazing family that we've built. I love everybody in here. That's why I thought it was funny last night in the game. First person to say I love you. Of course that's going to be me, but I mean it. I mean it when I say it. That's not an act. These wise people help us all. Cat ACDC fans. So true. It's so accurate. I don't know what Taurus rising means. I'll be interested to know. I see some of you commenting on it. Sassy Savage Reese, I'm a people pleaser with childhood trauma. I need their words, their time, and all the feels. I am needy and insecure. I can be possessive and protective of those. Yes, so true. We are so similar there. Yeah. No, Liz, I did not return the stuff at Sephora. I'm going to take some of it back. I'm just not going to go complain and ask for a discount. It's just not my style. Yeah, Purple Ivy. I know that's true. Guys, Erin has been through the ringer. I know that. Part of me last night saying all that was a little bit of silliness. I was being a little bit silly, like, where have you been? You never call me anymore. It's a half silliness, but half truth. I was being needy, but at the same time, I know it gets a rise out of Aaron when I do that to him and he laughs. And so, yes, partly it's that. Like, I am being respectful of his time. I'm reasonable. I understand the guy's been through and is still going through a lot. So it's not like I'm sitting here going, how come I'm not number one? No, I get it. But I do love Aaron and I hope that he stays in my life forever. I worry about that. I don't ever want to lose touch with Aaron. He is my savior. I don't know what else to say. I said that on Thanksgiving when we did that live together. I'm very thankful for him. Diary of a Ghost. My favorite part from last night's live, watching you hold back with Aaron's. I just love eggnog. I just love it. After you said what it feels like in your mouth. Oh my God, not everybody got that, I don't think. So Diary of a Ghost, I'm glad that we were on the same page, babe. And thank you for your super chat. Nancy is the GOAT. Nancy Stidgen is the GOAT. Thank you, Maxine B. Yeah, and you guys also know me. Anybody who's on here with me regularly, what do? I have to talk things out and then I'm good. I feel good about it. Like, I was upset coming on here because I wanted to talk about it, but now I feel like we've discussed it. I feel like I've kind of grounded myself. I'm at a place now where I can work through it and out of the situation. But I feel all crazy and stirred up about my issues. And then when I come on here and tell you guys, it definitely grounds me. We all discuss it. Thank God for you guys, by the way. I don't know why so many people jump on here and are willing to do that with me. Because I know you have issues of your own too. And so thank you. Thank you for taking the time. BJ's Critters, cut yourself some slack. You were in a cult all your life and you just got out with the help with Aaron. I'm surprised at how well adjusted you are for what you've been through. Thank you, BJ's Critters. Sometimes I am too, but sometimes I feel like I slip back into it and I don't do great. Blake, I would definitely try to, but I work, every day except Saturday and Sunday, but I could definitely try to. That would be amazing, Blake. That would be amazing. I would love that. Tara Rice is the queen of overthinking. Yeah, I don't get these. Armenia, update your wish list and forget about those people. They need to fuck off into the forever. You only need the ones who love you and know your heart. Thank you, Armenia. She's gotten me so much stuff on my wish list. Thank you, babe. What is Aaron's sign? I think his birthday is like September 28th. So I don't know what his sign is. Would that be a Libra? Yeah, I think that's a Libra, Judy Lee. I just get sick of people who want to like label something so easily. Like, you're just so needy and insecure. Ugh. It's like, oh, really? And so you don't have any faults of your own that you'd like to share? You don't have any issues? Like, get the fuck out of here. I can't stand it. It angers me, as you can see. It really bothers me. It's like, God, I hope you don't have children. Like, you're so intolerant. That's a problem. That's a serious problem. And again, I've experienced that problem. I have been intolerant of people before. It's not a good place to live. It's not a good place to be when you just are so black and white. It's one of the first things I learned in therapy, guys. Learning to be mentally flexible. It will help you in the long run, I promise. Coming out of Scientology, I know, Phil Galbraith, it's crazy. Coming out of Scientology, it is very black and white. Like, you either yes or no, you expect things. There is no flexibility. I am learning so much that like people aren't always going to rise to the level that you think they're going to. And you've got to learn to be okay with that instead of being like, well, that's disappointing. You are needy and I don't like it. Really? Like, who asked you? I'm sorry, but people are definitely going to have flaws and you've got to learn to be flexible with that. If I can do it, other people can do it because in Scientology, there's no room for flexibility there. I'm telling you, there's an expectation of how a being is supposed to act. And that's it, people. I was raised that way. Trust me. It's a real thing. Benita, what a cool name, babe. Beautiful Reese. I'm the same. It matters a lot that people I love appreciate me. I've gradually learned that it's negative people who get irritated when I'm really kind or sweet to them. Totally. Yeah. There's a pattern there, Benita, for sure. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Normal people get that, Reese. Totally, Barbara. Which Omaha, which state? Omaha, Nebraska. The cold state. Peace Lady could be Scientology fair gaming you. F them, love you. It could be, but Peace Lady, I also feel like some of these nasty people are just nasty people and have nothing to do with Scientology. But thank you for your super chat, babe. It's not always that, is what I'm saying. I think there are just people who don't like me. Guess what? Newsflash, I don't care about that. My mom always says, you're not going to be for everybody, Reese. Like, just your personality isn't going to be for everybody. I know that. That's cool. But quietly fuck off. Like, you don't need to leave a goodbye note. You don't need to tell me, like, here's the reasons I hate you and why you should go jump off a bridge. Like, really? Why do you have to be so mean? Oh my God. I got some really mean comments in the beginning when I started this channel of people actually saying that to me. And I thought, why? Like, what? I mean, honestly, did you like get some gratification saying that to me? Like, does it make you feel better to say that you absolutely hate me and hope the worst for me? That's terrible. I'm a stranger. At least if you're going to hope the worst and like wish death on someone, make it somebody that deserves it. You know what I mean? Like, make it someone who did something terrible to you or to another that you know to be true. Don't just wish that on strangers. Good God. Um, and a Pisces moon, FYI, for fans who are into this. Okay, Chelsea. Chelsea, I'm going to have to thank you for your super sticker chat. I'm going to wait for your email, babe, because I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, it's a Libra. I thought so, Jilbo. Joe Mai, we adore you. We have your back, Reese. I know you do, Joe Mai. I know. Love you, babe. Thank you for that and your super chat sticker. Amber's almost getting off work. Good for you, babe. Good question, Bigsy. Did you know any of the other people featured in Scientology in the app? I did not. Mm-mm. No, didn't know any of those people. Hugely support them though. Yeah, BJ's critters, needy and insecure. I people fucking shock me. They shock me in a good way at their kindness. Okay, like all of you in here shock me all the time. You with your super chats, you with your sending me emails, private messaging me. You guys shock me in such good ways. I'm like, I can't believe that person just sent me a gift, or I can't believe that person just told me their deep dark secrets and how it resonates with them. I can't believe it all the time. But then at the same time, I get shocked by how ugly people are too. It's like, really? You must be really miserable. I don't know what else to say. Corsets and curls. I watch often but never chat. My wish is that one day you will call me a sweet pea baby angel. Keep sweet. You are a sweet pea baby angel, my love. You're killing it. Thank you. And thank you for coming out of your little shell and talking. I love that. I love you guys who just say one little thing and you're like, I've been watching forever because I've never seen your name before. It means the world to me to see you in here. Stana rhymes with Donna. Are you sure the ones who leave negative comments after a live aren't Osa trolls? Stana, I don't know. I don't want to assume that. I also understand that there are just normal people in the world who don't like certain personalities and we don't jive. That's okay. That's perfectly fine for someone to be like, I don't follow Reese. She just isn't my cup of tea. That doesn't hurt my feelings. But to take the time to go on and be like, you're a stupid idiot and here's why, just move on with your life. I don't know if you knew this, but like you can quietly leave and go right into the foreverness. Lauren Taylor, Aaron is well used to female energy, and he obviously loves you and appreciates your friendship more than you will ever know. You have a beautiful heart. Don't change. Also, I love it when you swear. Actually, I sweared a lot today, and I don't swear as much as I used to. So thank you, Lauren, for being accepting of that and from your super chat, babe. That's really kind. Thank you. Don't dim your light for dimwits. Carla, excellent point. You're right, Carla. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you. Yes. Mrs. T 2003. Hey girl, preach it. Truly believe in the beauty of our differences and learning from it. Yes, there is a beauty in that. There is a beauty in differences. There's nothing wrong with having differences. There's nothing wrong with someone being like, I can't stand Reese. I just can't watch her. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to try to prove you wrong. But don't just go out quietly. Don't be mean about it. Cook 13 Doodle. What a cute name. Feel free to use do not perceive me in your own image. Ooh. Guys, what do you think of that? That's good. That's real good. And welcome. And thank you for your super chat. Do not perceive me in your own image. Burn. Wow, that's hardcore. And I love it. Ooh, I like that. I've never heard it before. Thank you for that. Jen Nelson, I'm needy. I'm needy them to F off into the. Yes, Jen, tell me about it, girl. Sing it. Sing it from the rooftops. Thank you for your super chat, Jen. Yeah, I know Steve Britton, and that's really effed up, man. Chelsea Nelson, your Chirion wound is second in House of Self-Worth. Okay, you're again, Chelsea, I love you, babe, but I don't understand what that means, but I know you're gonna send me all the info on it. Thank you, by the way, for your super chat. Jamie super stickered me. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, I know. It's exactly right. Would you walk up to someone and say, I don't like you, you're annoying? Wah. That's a good point, too. Jeff and I were on the highway the other day, and I will say this drives me nuts. Jeff will get into the fast lane or the passing lane, right? And sometimes stay in it. And I'm like, you got to get over, but he's confident in his driving abilities. So I don't usually do that to him. There was a guy like on our ass 2 days ago. And I was like, honey, just get over. And he was like, I'm going 80. Like he can. And I was like, it just makes me crazy. This nice looking man in a nice Cadillac drove around us, which guys, you're not going to be shocked by this. I realize people do it, but I'm like, it's the holidays. You look like a nice man. You're in a nice vehicle. He drives around us and he's like, I mean, it must have been up for 30 seconds. And he was just like giving us the dirtiest look. He was like an older gentleman looking like polished dude. And I was like, that's so disappointing. Like, I get it. You're annoyed with Jeff. Who isn't annoyed with Jeff at times? But it's like, have a little bit of tolerance, sir. It's the holidays. And it's just crazy to me. I'm like, well on their way people in life. Like if you're 17 and stupid still, I give you a little bit of grace to make dumb mistakes. This guy had to have been 70 years old. It's like, really, we're still doing that in our 70s? You need to grow up a little bit. You got to be more tolerant of people. You just have to be. You have to be more accepting of people than that, than to make your point driving on the highway doing this. It's like, that's just not good. It's just putting ugliness into the environment, sir. And it's going to come back on you. Thank you, Blake. I know. Jamie's right. Don't give them power over your feelings. You're absolutely right, Jamie. You're absolutely right. I'm going to have to skip ahead a little bit because I'm pretty behind, I think. Question, why aren't you monetized yet? Oh, I was monetized in 2 days when I started this channel. It took 48 hours. I am monetized. Prayer request now. As you can see, people are super chatting me. That means I'm monetized. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that was an amazing quote. Keela, Reese is needy for her family, which is us. She needs to find her self-worth. Yes, and Keela, you're right about that. And the person who asked me if I brought this up in therapy, yes. And Keela's right as far as I'm needy with you guys. I am. I'm totally the first to admit that. But my therapist was even saying, and this is the truth, and we all need to work on this. You've got to find, you're never going to find it out there. He was like, you reach for external things in your environment because you're so needy. But you've got to, that's why he had me download that app that I still haven't looked into called Headspace. It's like a meditation app. And he said I should look into yoga because he was like, "You want to be able to be settled within." And he said, "You seem very unsettled." And I was like, "Definitely unsettled." Like, first to admit that, yes. But Keela's absolutely right. I probably lean on you guys too much. And I'm sure you're all aware of that. Mama's life. Thank you, babe. That's really kind. Thank you for your super sticker, babe. Um, and some of us are sound and we are at peace with ourselves and we can look within ourselves for that stability, and some of us can't. And I'm not that person. I hope to get there. Um, Ted Bundy did look like a nice polished man. I would have followed him into the woods. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, Blake, that's a great idea. A shirt with you flipping the bird with a caption that says "fuck off into the forever." It's pretty unpolished, but I'm kind of here for it. Amy Lee, the SP, the anonymity of the internet gives mean people a voice with no consequence. Let them. Amy, you're so right. I've got to follow this advice, guys. We all do. She's right. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. See, it's not illegal here. And Jeff always throws that at me, Mama Joe. It's illegal to ride in the left lane here if you're not actively passing. Not here. And he says that. He's like, Missouri law states. I'm like, I'm just used to using the left lane to pass or, to get around. So, and he does for the most part, but he wasn't wrong. The speed limit was 65. Jeff was going 80. He was like, dude can go around me then because it's not like I'm tugging along really slowly in the fast lane. I get it, but to me it's like just get over. Just let people go flying by on the Autobahn here, like if that's what they want to do. It's true, Violet. Assholes also come well dressed. That's true. You just don't. I expected a less polished man in a less nice vehicle. He was in this really nice Cadillac, and he looked like somebody I would date. He was old and cute, and I was like, my God. I was like, my pearls. Like, how dare you, sir? It's just like, really? I don't know. It's trashy, dude. Like, I don't know. Nurse Betsy, love you, Reese. You're the best. Love how you speak from the heart on real life in this day and age of fake reality TV. Thank you. That's such a nice thing to say, Nurse Betsy. Thank you. I try, girl. That's a good point, Asen. Who are they to judge you for being needy while they gatekeep Aaron's chats? That's a good point. That's what I mean. It all comes back. That's such a good point. It's like you're upset with me for being needy, but you're in here being mean and attacking someone based on a flaw that they have. Like, what does that say about you? What's that say about you? I know what being needy says about me. What about your flaws? Like, this isn't the place for that. It's just, let's just not put that into the world. LaDonna, cute name and welcome, babe. I watched you from the beginning, usually just a stalker. There you go. Finally caught a live. I was hesitant to subscribe at first, but after a second video, I fell in love with you. Your first talk of the Gap had me crying. Love you. Oh my God. See, that's a great example. Like, I'm not for everybody, but do give it a couple of lives because I can kind of grow on people. I've had people tell me that. LaDonna, thank you, babe. That is such a nice super chat, too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What a sweet pea. Oh, yeah. You must have misunderstood about me being monetized. Oh, because I wasn't on my platform yesterday. I wasn't on my channel. That makes sense. Yeah. Kathy Ann says, but we're still here whenever you need us. And she means that. I love that lady. Thank you, Kathy Ann. Witness, you would buy that shirt? I have no doubt. You would have been on my list of people that I know would buy that shirt. Yeah, people get weird about Aaron. That's true, Sarah's World. You're monetized, but on lives, you make money from chats. Yeah, I make my money mainly from super chats. YouTube actually pays you based on your replay watch time and views. That's correct. I'm just not big enough yet that makes much of a difference. Like, that's why I've said if I cuss too much and I get demonetized by YouTube, like on this live, I never care because it's like $13 I get paid in ads. And I'm like, I'd rather just say what I want to say. I don't care. Now, somebody like Aaron or Andrew Gold, people who have giant followers, it matters, I'm sure, when they get demonetized. I'm sure they're getting much larger checks from the ad revenue. I'm not there. So I hope to get there sometime. That would be cool. I don't know what that means. Do you know what modality your therapist uses? I don't know what that means. Hi, Brittany C. Oh, it's just your father. Jesse. You were doing good. Jesse, you're beautiful inside and out, Reese. Thank you. That is so sweet. I don't recognize your picture. You're adorable. Thank you. So cute. Thank you, Jesse. That's such a nice thing to say. Thanks for your super chat. True, Purple Ivy. Hurt people hurt people. That's true. That's true. It's a good point, and it keeps it simple, and I need to remember that. A well-dressed Christmassy asshole. That's what he was. I was like, sir. Like, first of all, you're in a really nice vehicle. That alone, you should be smiling about. Like, how could you drive by me like this in this nice ass car? Okay. Like, if I had a Cadillac, I'd be like, I'm so happy all the time. Come on. Like, yeah, he was a well dressed Christmassy asshole taking his Cadillac for granted. Somebody should go take it from him. I don't like it. That kitchen witch, Suzanne, how cute. You create a safe space for us all to learn and love each other. That's what we're trying to do. And it's not me creating that. I suppose I created it by starting the channel, but we all are doing this together. This is not because of me. It's just not. We're all doing it. Brian says, I found you interesting from that first live you did with Aaron. Brian, you've been around with me forever. I love Brian Lucas. He is a gem. Thank you, Brian. Am I really behind? Thank you, Kentucky Blue Girl. I love your chats. Oh, that's nice. Sarasota blend. Maybe needy is not the right word. I definitely don't think you are needy. You are more of a giver. I appreciate you saying that, but I'm needy. I mean, it's not. I don't hide it. You saw me last night with Aaron. I was like, why don't you ever call me anymore? I'm sure he finds it fucking annoying. He just doesn't tell me that. You can read. Aaron is like me. You can read his face pretty well. Like, you can tell when he's annoyed. I've seen that man annoyed so many times. And I've seen him uncomfortable. Last night I made him uncomfortable talking about, what did I say? I was like, my channel's about pap smears and Coke. And he was like, I was like, yeah, he's uncomfortable. That's okay. Honestly, it does feel like a brother sister relationship. We're gonna annoy each other. We're gonna get on each other's nerves. I just don't ever want him to go away. Thank you, Peace Lady. I just got this sweatshirt on Poshmark. I feel like I need more sweatshirts. I took the dogs for a walk in this and I thought it was so cute. I was just into it. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, miserable people spread misery. Yeah. He probably was car broke and unhappy. I got to remember that too. When I see people that are like super loaded looking, some of those people, somebody told me once, like people like that, not all of them, but some people look loaded, but they're in credit card debt up to their ears and they can't afford anything. So sometimes it's an image. I would never want to be in that boat. I wouldn't trade places for the world with someone like that. I don't care about looking a certain way. I want to be able to afford my life. Oh my God, Melissa Webster, I love you. Reese is more rare than a diamond. She's a tanzanite, the rarest gem in the world. Oh my God, that's so nice. Hi, Katie Pie. Oh my God, Big Z, that's so nice. He was pissed he didn't have a lovely lady sitting next to him like your Jeff. You know, I was kind of cleaned up and polished that day. I think I had a blazer on. Thanks for saying it, babe. Thanks for saying it. That's probably what it really was. Oh my God, Susie CJ. We have similar traits. Needy. Got tired of feeling stupid. I don't have friends. I got upset at him when I see your smile fade with the comments. Disappointment comes with expectations not met, something to digest. I fall short, but I'm learning daily. I love you. That's such a kind thing to say. And you're right. That's true. And your super chat's huge, by the way. Thank you for that. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. I like that. I mean, it's not a good thing, but I mean, we're learning. Like she said, I'm learning daily. Guys, it's all we can do. Thank you, Susie CJ. That was really sweet. I I just don't know what to tell you. It's like, "You don't like that about me? Then go away." I love Poshmark, Amy Lee, the SB. I sell a lot of stuff on Poshmark, so that's how I often shop that way because I use all the stuff I sell. I'll sell things, and then I'll have, like, a big credit, and then I'll just get new things that way. Charlene McCrate, first time live while on my computer. I usually watch live or replay on my TV. Love your show. Love you. Thank you. Charlene, thank you for speaking up. I love that. Thank you, babe. That's so nice, Joe Mai. I loved your interview with Andrew Gold too. I love that you can meet up. I hope we can meet up in March with him and Aaron. I really hope so. And maybe like the third wheel. He did invite me though. He was like, I hope you can come in the spring. And I would like that. I would really like that. Thank you for your super chat, babe. Oh my God, Witness, I would love to come to San Diego and go caftan shopping with you. You know I would love that. I know, Blake. He loves it when Aaron doesn't know what to say. He's just smiling. I can make Aaron so now I don't like to make anybody uncomfortable intentionally unless it's being silly. Like when I was like, "You don't ever call me." That's not anything I worry about making uncomfortable. I wouldn't wanna, like, push Aaron past his comfort zone, like limits, things like that. But it is funny to see his face when he gets uncomfortable. It's hilarious. Yes, like that, Holly. He's so uncomfortable with anything sexual or woman-issue related. It's so funny. Both of them are really. Sterling is that way too. Elena, hello, Reese. I love checking in on all your chats. It's like sitting with a friend, and Hux is like the cherry on top. That is so sweet, Elena. Thank you. Huxley has thank you for your super chat. He has another wrestling meet tonight. He has one Wednesday. He has a tournament Friday. This poor kid. But I say that and he can't get enough. He doesn't care. I'm like, you need to rest. He's like, no, I'm good. Like I just fed him a turkey sandwich. And I like loaded him up with protein and hard boiled eggs because he has his meat. I was like, he's so driven. And I've never seen the side of him ever since I've come out of the Church of Scientology. Huxley is like a different person. He's like motivated and driven. And all of a sudden he's into sports and he's just like, I love it. I'm so proud of him. I just keep trying to nourish it and like letting him do his own thing. I'm not telling him what to do. He's getting really good grades. You know what he told me yesterday? I gotta catch up. Passenger shaming. I usually lurk. As I say, I don't recognize your name. And I spy Aviator Nation. You have way too much. I can't afford it, babe, but thank you for saying that. Yes, this is used and I got it on Posh, but it is Aviator Nation. I got a pair of sweatpants last night to match for $60 and I had my credit. But those are not cheap. They're like 150. But yeah, this is Aviator Nation. Thank you for noticing. How behind? Oh my God, I'm not behind. I'm caught up. Okay. You guys know what he said to me? I was like, Huxley, you are so like, he impresses me so much. I am like, are all kids this way? Like, I don't have to do anything. I'm just feel like I'm behind him being a guide if he needs me, but I'm not telling him what to do. I'm not telling him what's right and wrong. He's so wise that I'm like, you don't really need me. I'm just here if you need me. He was like, Mom, he sits me down yesterday, guys. Remember his birthday. When was his birthday? 3 weeks ago? He sits me down yesterday and he goes, Mom, thank you, Professor Kaffing Khan. He goes, I looked into it. He was like, I looked it up on Google and looked at like the laws and what I have to do. He goes, I want to get a job. And I was like, okay. And he goes, and I can't get a job just anywhere. He goes, I checked into getting a job at the grocery store up the street, but I can't legally. He goes, but I did look into it and I can get a permit and I can work at McDonald's. And I was like, okay. I was just shocked. I was like, you want to get a job? You have sports, you have Boy Scouts, you have school. Like he's always on the move. And I was like, you want to get a job too? Like, how many people in their 30s aren't working, like don't want to work? My kid is out here going, I just turned 14 and I can get a permit and it's legal. And I looked into the laws and I want to get a job. I was like, okay. Oh my God. Like, and I was so supportive, but I just said, thank you, BJ's Critters. I was like, when are we going to make time for that, Hux? Like, there's so much going on. But he was like, I think I can work like maybe 1 or 2 days a week. I can work on Sundays. And I was like, Jesus, kid. Like, he's so, I feel like it's not hanging out of my mouth. He's so, it's unbelievable to me. He's just so industrious and motivated. And I'm really proud of that because let's be honest, he's not getting that from me. I'm not taking credit. I don't even work my job anymore. I work 1 day a week, but I mean, I quit my corporate job. He's just, he's that way. I know Rhonda McNeil, he's that way on his own. Like it's not me. I don't take credit. Um, it's amazing. Yeah, he's Jennifer, he's very ambitious. I was like, I can't believe that he like went through the motions of going through it all. Witness says, that's great, Reese. I was made to go to City Hall at 14 to work. It's awesome. He's doing it all on his own. Yes, I know. It's so weird. It's like so foreign to me. He was like, I sat down with him at the kitchen table and he was like, I feel like my head looks crooked. He was like, I know, Barbara, but I don't take credit because I'm just not industrious like that. Although I say that all Scientologists were. I don't know why I think that. He was like, he was like, I looked into it. And he was like, now that I'm 14, he was like, there's certain places I can work. And I was like, dang, son, like, that's just so impressive to me. Ken Cole, I know. Keela, totally. Yeah. Oh, okay. Swedish Lena, McDonald's has a great management training program. That would be great. I know. I'm just, again, I feel like I'm going to cry. It all of a sudden just washed over me emotions. Like I thought this was going to be the hardest, and it has been. I shouldn't say I thought. This year has been really hard, not just for me coming out of Scientology, but for me having to balance my sadness, but be a really good parent at the same time and do the best I can. I can't let my parenting skills fall because I'm sad and depressed about what happened in Scientology. So it's been like I've been trying to go, I need to make my time for being sad and accepting what happened to us, losing all the family, but I also have to keep this balance up on being a good mom, being there for him, being there for his sadness. It's hard, but he's doing great. And I'm worried. I'm still worried about Christmas a little bit. It's going to be hard. This is our first holidays being away from all the people that disconnected and being out of the church. Um, so it's been like a lot and heavy, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well. And I think that's also because of you guys. Thank you, Witness. You have blossomed so much in the past year. You're doing great. Thank you, Witness. You're such a supporter. Thank you. A job is a delicate thing. School should take priority. Let him try it out when he has the time during school breaks. So he actually has to, bye, Diane Fry. He has to, Dawn, you can be Huxley's grandma. Sure you can. It's law. He looked it up and Jeff looked it up too. He has to, Virginia Martinez, love your channel. I can't wrap my head around Aaron being taken advantage of and lies about his private life, having to go public to, yeah, it's a lot. It's heavy, girl. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. So to answer that, he has to get a permit from his school principal. And the principal is basically like a reference. He can either say, yes, you can get a job and it can't interfere with school. And he can take it away too. So if like Huxley's grades started slipping or he wasn't doing well in school behaviorally or something, he can take away the permit and he can't work at the job anymore, which I like. I think that's really kind of great that it keeps him balanced and in line with still keeping his priorities with school. Now, again, if he got a job, if McDonald's would even hire him at this schedule, I would probably allow him to work like 4 hours a week, like on a Sunday. Yeah, it's a worker's permit. So it wouldn't be more than that. Susie Brown, I'm needy and I feel like I'm not worthy. 100% I understand you, Susie. I totally get it. I think a lot of us in the chat totally resonate with that, babe. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, I think whether he gets a job or not, I was impressed and really, really proud that he was like, I did the research. I want to get a job. Huxley is so good about not making money. Well, yeah, no, making money. He goes every year to my parents' farm in the summer and they pay him. He works the farm. They pay him hourly. He does yard work around here for money. Like he's always been money motivated and he's always saved his money. My mom started sending him, of course, like grandmas do, cards with like $5 in it. And then as he got a little older, $10. And then now she sends $20. He's put that in a bank account since he was like 6 years old. We opened a bank account for him. He's like, here, put this in my bank account. Put this in my bank account. That kid has a lot of money saved. He's just keeps saving. He's not a spender. Witchy Trista, when you're a good parent, it brings out the child's good qualities, even if they are different from yours. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I hope you're right. I appreciate your super chat. Because that's another weird quality. I'm not good at saving. I mean, I'm much better than I used to be. In my 20s, I was a terrible with money. Now, like I said, last night I'm saving for my computer. I've been saving to get a new computer for months, putting money away for that. So, yeah, I'm good at it, but I'm not great. Like I will if I have the money and can afford something, I will buy it if I really want it. I have paid off all my debt. I paid off my car, so I pay strictly cash for everything, which is I think good for somebody at my age. I don't have any debt. Hi Julie, glad you're here. So I guess that's a good thing, but I wouldn't call myself good with money. I've never really been very good with money. I have no problem going into a store and being like, I have to have that right now and I'll buy it. Um, if it's something I really, really want. So anyway, I'm proud of him. He is so good with money. He has always saved his money. And I was like, so you really want to get a job on top of everything else, like all your responsibilities? And he was like, yeah, I want to keep saving money. I'm like, this kid is so smart, and I really hope his life hey, Creekside Acre. I really hope thank you, Emily Blythe. That's so sweet. You guys are so nice. I really hope Huxley's life is a good life. I really hope I can't talk about this without starting to cry, but the possibilities without Scientology is like just he has such a bright future, and I can't look back and know what that's like. I only know Scientology. My life is just starting. So when I think about the possibilities for him and him getting married one day and not marrying a Scientology wife and having a Scientology wedding and it being weird and having to apply Scientology, it's amazing to me just the possibilities. Like, where is he going to go with his life? And I'm just so excited about it. I'm so excited that he gets to start fresh and not have to get out of a cult in his later years. He's not going to have that life. And it's this is why I'm so clingy with Aaron, because it falls on him. I'm so thankful. He also saved my kid. So of course I'm fucking needy with Aaron, right? Like I hope people get that towards my computer. Thank you, Joe Mai. Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get emotional. You know what happens. Thank you, Don. Jilbo Baggins, now that you're both free, Huxley can fly. Thank you, Jilbo. Thank you, Rocky Mountain High. It's really nice. Thank you. It means a lot to me, guys, that this kid is going to have a real chance at whatever he wants to do in life without Scientology holding him back and controlling him. Kaz, South Wales caught your live for first time. Love you and Aaron. That is so nice. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you, Big Z. I don't think you're needy. I think you're extremely grateful. I am very grateful and I don't forget it. Love you too, Nikki Hatfield. Cedar Duvall, my heart is full seeing you guys have the freedom and possibilities that you all have now. It's a big deal. Yeah, Paris comment. I love what Huxley said on his birthday. I don't care about Scientology. I never believed what they had to say. He did say that. He said he thought it was a bunch of BS. And didn't he say he thought it was all baloney? Thank you, Katie Pie. It's a big deal to me, guys. It's a really big deal to me. Thank you, Joe Virus. You are stronger than you realize and you rock. We love you. Thank you, Joe Virus. It's a huge deal to me. Again, I don't care that I was disconnected from. I always say that, but I just want to be clear. My father left me early on. That hurt the most. So, like anything after that, I always kind of felt like I can take it. I don't give a shit. Disconnect from me. Do what you want to do. It hurts. It still hurts, but doing it to him, I always wanted to protect Huxley and I couldn't once it all fell. But now it's like my eyes are open more than ever and it's actually all become a good thing and it's a loss, sure, but like it's such a gain because this kid is going to do good things with his life. I really think he will. He's got such a smart head on his shoulders. He's so accepting of everybody. He's just such a cool person. He is such a cool person. I know you guys know that because you know him. Well, look who it is. What are you doing? Yeah, go tell Jeff. Come here and tell everybody hi and bye. Yeah, you can tell him too. I'm so happy you and Huxley can experience so much healing and freedom from that hellscape. Thank you, Blake. He's going, guys. Bend down. We were just talking about you. He's going to his wrestling meet right now. So everybody wish him luck because he's how many on Saturday, your tournament, you won 3 out of 4, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Bo. We know you exist, Bubba.
I'm 7-3 right now.
7-3, guys. Look how cute he looks. Step back a little bit. That's his little wrestling uniform before he goes. Oh, but your head's cut off. Can you bend back down?
Yeah. All right, see ya.
Okay, we love you. We were all just talking about how much we love you.
Yeah, we love you guys. Bye.
Good luck. I'll see you. I'll be at your meet. I'll come to your meet. Yeah. It starts at 4, right? Okay. Go tell Jeff to take you. Love you. Thank you, Emily Blythe. I love that the smile on his face and the excitement and the joy in what he's going to go accomplish today. I love that for him. I love so much that he's, in spite of it all, he's okay. He's going to be okay. I just have really high hopes for Huxley. I think that he's strong and I think he's smart and I think he's going to be okay. Lori, he is such a gift. He is such a good person. I just love that kid so much. I feel so lucky to know him and to be a part of his life. And then on top of that, I get to be his mother. I just he teaches me so much. Like Huxley teaches me so many lessons. When we took a walk together this morning, it was so peaceful. And I was just talking about his life. And I was just talking about how much I love him. And he was just like, "You're such a good mom." He was like, "I love that you're my mom." Like, he's just so chill and cool. And I just feel very, very lucky. Lucky to be that kid's mom and to be a part of his life. I'm just really proud of him. I really thought that this was going to be harder on him. And I'm sure it is hard. He doesn't show emotions very much. I don't ever know if he's sad or upset. It's hard for me to tell. He's hard to read, but he is so strong, clearly. Like he is trucking along and he's doing it really well. And I'm proud of him. He's doing better than I am. Susie, CJ, I love you, Reese. You're a badass. Don't forget it. I live for your sense of humor daily, and Hux is an angel. I have 3 sons. My eldest is Hux's age. Hux is exceptional. That doesn't just happen. He's a reflection of you. Thank you, Susie, CJ. Thank you for your super chat, babe. Julie, does Huxley have a Christmas list? I would love to send him a gift. Can one of my mods, Julie, that's so nice of you to ask. He's got an Amazon we have an Amazon wish list that he's put stuff on. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have my mods post it. And I think that there's not very much on it. I'll have Huxley after his meet tonight, you guys. I promise I'll do this. Actually, he has scouts too. I'll have it done by tomorrow. I will have him add some things that he would like. I think that's very kind, but please know that I'm not pushing that on anyone. I'm not promoting it. If you want to do it, do it. I'm not here to tell you to go do it though. Thank you. Julie, thank you for your super chat. Holy crap, Panko. Toward my computer fund. Thank you so much. That's huge. Thank you. That is really, really kind of you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Panko. Sorry, guys. I get really... Thank you, Barbara. That's so nice, Stephen. My daughter made me a better person. They're amazing. Sorry, guys, I'm just catching up. Thank you, Jennifer Leash. You're lucky to have Huxley, and he's lucky to have you. Hi, Tim Lane. Oh, for sure, Marcia. It seems like Scientology took a weight off both you and Huxley, 100%. I thought it was going to be worse, and it was really bad in the beginning, but it's so much better now. Here's the Amazon wish list. Kathy, thank you for posting it too. It just needs to be updated, guys. I'll have Huxley go through, and it's so nice of you to ask. Thank you for that. Thank you, Robin Miners. Yeah, Amanda, he is a great kid. Yeah. Thank you, B. You make my heart happy. Thank you. Hi, Ken. Yeah, Lynn. It's beautiful seeing you, love. Aaron gifted you with the freedom to parent, that raw emotion. It's our superpower as mothers. Totally. I just still think about, like, you guys just saw how beautiful that face is. Doug and Brenda are just the biggest pieces of shit in this world. I'm so sorry. I just can't think with it still. I just feel so much anger. I don't have to go into that. I know you guys hear me complain about it a lot. I know, Lydia, I'm not pushing anything, but people get weird about the wish list. I've had people be like, you're just trying to get gifts out of people. No, I'm not. Thank you, Brandy. You are deserving, Reese. Thank you. Yeah, Sean speaks on YouTube. It sounds like leaving Scientology has opened many doors. These doors will lead to unbelievable opportunities. Embrace the change. Thank you. That is so nice. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Hillary, every time you talk about Huxley, I can't help but silently beg the universe that my son and I get to stay as close as when he's a teenager. Yes, it's such a gift, babe. I never take it for granted. I'm always thankful that, and I also am trying to think with the fact that he is going to get older. He's going to be 15, then he's going to be 16. We may not be that close then. You know, he's going to be interested more in girls, and you know, some point he'll be driving. Like, I'm just clinging to it right now with my neediness that we're all aware of, and appreciating that I have that relationship with him right now. Thank you, Mrs. Ivy. Thank you, Chaotic Bleach. Sassy Savage. Huxley has so many new aunts and uncles. That's so true. And grandma and grandpas too. Thank you, Abigail S. Yeah, they are shit. Jilbo, Doug and Brenda don't deserve you or Hux. I know, but it still angers me. I'm actually glad they're not in our lives, but it's absolutely okay to get into your space. We're here for you. I know you feel helpless and want to protect him from hurt. You can't, unfortunately, but you can be there. Good point. That's true. Thank you, Asen. Millie, I love you. We're here for the good, the bad, the cooter, and the flaps. And the clap, right? Tears, smiles, and lots of misbehaving. Yes. Thank you, Millie. Oh, Brian, I'm 51, still a mama's boy. Be proud of that, man. I think that's fantastic. Love your mother for sure. I do too. Huxley has embraced the community for sure. For sure. I love that. Oh, Nakia, you just got here. 14-year-old are having pretty tough time. Yeah, I understand. I had a tough time with him, Nakia, last year. We had a tough time in the age of 13. This year has been a breeze. He's much more mature and so much better. I love you, Rhonda. Thank you. You have family in Chicago. That's true, Julia Boyd. They leave, they come back. Karen Johnson, every day I'm unsubscribed. I wish I knew why, but no worries. I'll check it every day. You are a delight to watch. Thank you. Guys, while there's so many of us in here, I have been getting more messages again lately of people who are like, I'm unsubscribed all the time. If you don't mind checking, like this video if you want to. I think that does something too. But if you, I would rather you be subscribed to me if you want to be subscribed to me. So thank you for checking and being sure. My subscribers went up a little bit. I really would like to hit the 20,000 by Christmas. That would be cool, but maybe not. I'm at 17,539. So maybe it's doable. I did gain 2,000 subscribers in a week, a couple weeks ago. So it's doable. We could do it. Dawn, thank you, Dawn. I love your strength, Reese. I need some of that. Babe, I don't feel strong at all, but thank you for saying it. Hi, human. Glad you made it. That's true. Nia, you're grieving a loss even if they were emotionally abusive. Totally. Yeah. Gypsy, you get unsubscribed from people. It is annoying. Gigi, love from Omaha, Nebraska, babe. Representing. I love that. Michelle Kelly, you super stickered me. Thank you. Okay, Sarasota Blend, you were unsubscribed. It's so annoying. I don't get it. It's like harming their own. YouTube makes money the more I have subscribers and you guys see the ads and stuff. Why would they unsubscribe you? It makes no sense to me. It's so weird. Kay McN, Reese, you are really just great. You and Aaron have got me excited about watching Scientology disappear from this earth. I'm so happy for you. It's lovely to watch you and your son excel. Thank you. That is such a nice thing to say. I hope you're right, too. I hope it does disappear from this damn earth. Good point. The strong ones rarely feel strong. Hey, Aaron, driving home from work. Aaron's in Omaha, too. Aaron had some La Casa pizza the other night. That's my favorite pizza place, and I was depressed. Hi, Rachel Harmon. I know. I just said that. Also from Omaha. I knew it. I remember you. I remember you eating my favorite pizza. Electric Rocker 84. Did you get the fan I ordered you? I thought I emailed you about it. Would love to be honored. Would love and be honored to be Huxley's aunt. Yes, I got your fan. I thought we talked about it. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. Yes, thank you. You got me the fan on my wish list. Hi, Bobo. Thank you so much. And thank you for your super chat, babe. Yes, Sassy Savage, you have family in Charleston anytime? I want to go back to Charleston really bad. I love Charleston. Rachel Harmon, you just got off work. Snake, you don't have to super sticker me. I love you, Ken. Thank you. That's really sweet, Ken. Ken is so kind. He has such a big heart. Thank you. No shit, Bigsy. Nailed that. I wish more people would be unsubscribed from Scientology. Yeah, Phil says every day I get unsubbed from you and others. It's so weird. Yes, GeoPlanet Jane. Is Huxley thinking about college, future career, and such things? Yes. He changes it every year. Last year, for years, he wanted to go into, like my stepdad, agriculture. He's a cattle rancher and has a ton of land and farms. Huxley works on the farms every year, so that's what he wanted to do. But then he kind of changed his mind, and I don't know what he wants to do now. But he is definitely wants to go to college, and I love that. He doesn't know what college he wants to go to, but we have a college fund for him that my parents have started, and we add to it. So yeah, I'm really happy for him. Whatever he does, I don't care so much about that. I hope Huxley has a great career. I want him to make money, of course. I want him to have stability, but more importantly, the foundation's there as a human being. He cares about people. He has good manners. He respects people. He loves everybody. He's tolerant of everybody. And that's more what I care about, because those are some huge qualities to have just as a person. I mean, you can be a rich asshole. That doesn't carry you very far, I don't think. That is weird how you've never been unsubscribed. It's so weird. Mama's Life, you're in Lincoln. I don't go to Lincoln very much. I go back to Omaha probably once a year. Not very often, no, but I love Omaha. I don't usually go to Lincoln. Ashley Tim, I don't know what you were unsubscribed. It's so weird. Oh, good, Sarah. I'm glad you're here. Sarah Browett, I love her. Yadira, I love you, babe. He didn't. I should ask him about that, Karen. Did Sterling ever hook you up with his family that live here? No, just an oversight. Michelle Kelly, my son is autistic, and I feel the sadness because we can't be as close as I would like because he doesn't know how to put his feelings into words. I understand that. That makes sense to me. I'm sorry, babe. I hope that changes. Maybe it will. Thank you for your super chat. Hey Chica, honorary auntie. Hux is adorable. I love you, Lisa. Thank you. Melissa, you're struggling with an eating disorder, but you're getting help. That's all you can do. That's what I mean. We all struggle with something. I'm struggling with neediness and insecurities. Getting help. Like we're pending, guys. We're a work in progress. Like there's no reasons to just like stomp on people and call out their flaws. There just isn't. It's just like we know we have them. Okay. I know I have it. I don't need you to go and type it out or send me an email or what have you. It's like, or be the dude that drives by in the Cadillac. We know. Kind of like when I said on that live that one time, like Dan O'Connor, he knows. People know the shit they've done. They know when they're assholes. Trust me, you don't have to always rub it in because they know. They know what they did. Same goes for people like us. We know we have insecurities. Most of us do. Not everybody does, but we know. Okay. I don't need you. I may just start a little trend there. When somebody's an asshole, I know. Okay. I know I have problems. You don't need to point that out. That's why that one time somebody commented on Sterling's, I think, and said, I can't stand Reese. And I wrote him back and I was like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of myself either. Trust me, nobody hates me more than me. So like, you don't win. You don't win that game. And fuck off while you're at it because I know I have issues. Again, it must be nice living in the land of flawlessness, but I don't live there. So thank you, Itchy Thetans. Catch you later. What a funny name. Yeah, Nicola. No, they haven't responded to me. I was talking about that in the beginning. And I'm kind of depressed about that. I love that, Aaron Valley. Sorry you're lonely, babe. Jennifer Leach, the Henry Dorley Zoo is an amazing zoo. I've been there so many times. I'm not a big fan of zoos. I get depressed, but that is a nice zoo. I just hate seeing animals in cages. I don't like it. But they take good care of their animals as far as I know with that zoo. And it's a lovely zoo. It's just hard for me to go see that stuff. I don't like it. I am too. Hillary B is excited for the doxing anniversary show. Yeah, me too. I wonder what we'll do. Sterling said that he may be a part of it. Thank you, Susan Albright. We show up for your lives because of you and you alone. Leave the trolls behind. Yeah. Thank you, Nada Sheeple. I love you, Rhonda. I really connect with you. Reese definitely inspires me to be a better person. I'm so a work in progress. Thank you for saying that, but that's all we can do. What do you want from us? You can't get blood from a turnip. Like, what do you want? People are typically really good and we're actively trying to work on it. Like, I don't need you to point that shit out. Do something more productive with your life. Like, go take the fucking trash out instead of writing this horrible comment about me or anybody else. Go scrub your bathtub. I did that yesterday, and that's why I think my voice is a little scratchy because I used too much bleach. Would I go on a safari? Might not be safe for me because I would probably try to take something home with me. When we drove through Charleston and drove to Savannah, I was literally on the side of the road, like while Jeff was driving, I was like, look for alligators because I want to put one in the car and take it with us. I love all animals and probably not smart for me to go on a safari because I would be like, it picks up on my vibe and it can tell that I'm a good person and it wants me to pet it. And that's how I would go. But remember, guys, if that is how I go, just remember that's how I would have wanted it to be. For being there calming me on stressful days. Thank you, Katie Pie. You're a babe. Thank you so much. Thank you for your super chat. Laughs me? I don't know. I've been approved from every other rescue place in Kansas City. I've rescued from everywhere and I didn't have a fence then. So I don't know. And again, the place that I'm applying with, I got Gertie from. It's just weird. Yeah, Jessica. Reese, we got you. I'm a work in progress. I have epilepsy and autism and permanently deal with everyone saying horrible things to me. They're the issue, not you at all. That's big of you, girl. That's amazing that you can see that. If you can get there, then you are pretty much doing good. It took me a minute to get to see it that way, but I do see it that way. So thank you for saying that. Little Mink, you made a second live. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my God, I know it's a problem. We can go together and bring home a few new animal friends. It's bad. I should have put on a mask when I was cleaning with that bleach, and I don't know why I didn't. Sassy Savage, I'd love to see some gators. Thanks, Reese. I had to have therapy again today. Not in a great. I know, Kilo. I know. We're all working on it, guys. We're working on it. That could be Nancy New, and I hope that's the truth, honestly. I hope there are a ton of people applying. You're obviously not alone. You're in the right place, and so are we. Yes, Barbara, you know that, and I know that, babe. Armina says, I always tell my husband I already know what's wrong with me or what I'm doing wrong. Please don't comment or tell me off. I'm already doing that to myself, put myself down enough. I'm trying. So true, Armine. It's so true. It's very valid, babe. It really kind of help. Doesn't it help to talk this out? I'm gonna hop off in a minute because it's been 2 hours. But doesn't it help to talk this out? We realize things. We come to conclusions. I love that we do that together. It's the truth. We know, and we're working on it. Like, give us a little freaking credit. God dang. Hats off to you for bringing me out of my depression and finally getting dressed. Oh my God, I love that. See, that's a huge step. I'm glad that you did that. Thank you for super chatting me. That's beautiful. I love that. Why aren't I wearing my rings? When I went for my walk this morning, I put these necklaces and my earrings on, and I forgot to put my rings on. That's all. But I will go put them on. It does feel really weird to not have rings on. I don't wear jewelry to bed. I don't clean in jewelry. I take everything off at night. So I just got up this morning and showered, and I didn't put my rings on yet. I know, Little Mink, but I have to pee, and also I have to get ready oh shit, yeah. Huxley has his meet pretty soon, and so I'm gonna eat like something really quick before I go because I haven't eaten yet today. So I'm gonna do that, and then what's tomorrow? I have my diabetes appointment tomorrow morning. I am gonna wash my hair tomorrow because I have a hair appointment Wednesday, and my hair feels dirty, and I don't want it to be too dirty when I go in. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then I'll hop on sometime probably in the afternoon again. I kind of like these afternoon visits. Yeah, Dawn, you don't usually think highly of yourself. I tell myself I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm loved, and everything. I love that, Dawn. That's really good that you do that. Ms. Pillow, thank you for your super sticker, Angel. That's so sweet, you guys. Thank you for all your super chats today. That was really nice of you. So yeah, I will be on tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Willie Weed. Yes. You're doing great. Most take a decade of deprogramming. You've been less than a year. Thank you for saying that. I'm really trying. It's like almost, I don't know what this is like going to a gym and working out, but to me, this is my working out. I'm really trying. I'm at it every day. I talk with you guys. Sometimes we keep it light and funny and silly, but sometimes we go deep, and it helps me so much. So Willie Weed, thank you for saying that. What? You don't take anything off? You sleep in your glasses? Whoa. No, I could not do that. I couldn't sleep in earrings. I've tried to take a nap once, and it like pokes your ear because I sleep on my side. No way. Oh, sorry, SPTV tattoo, Barb. I'm sorry, babe. Wish you could have been here. I'm going to try to hop on tomorrow in the afternoon. I will ask about the anemia. I'll let you guys know tomorrow how my doctor's appointment goes. I'm really excited to get my A1C, my blood work for my diabetes, because I want to know how it went. Last night I ate, somebody sent me a bag of those. Why candy corn this time of year? But somebody did. They sent me a bag of the pumpkins. I love those. And I ate that over 3 days' time, and that's a lot. And I was talking after the live last night with Sterling and Aaron. I was like popping them in my mouth. And then I was like, this is bad. This is really bad that I just did this. I had no self-control. I got up this morning and I checked my blood sugar. It was 126. I was like, yes, that's amazing. That's really low for me. So I'm excited when I get my blood work tomorrow. Armine, you silly little angel. Thank you. You don't have to super sticker me. Armine, you always send me stuff on my wish list, babe. That's more than enough. Thank you. Guys, thank you for your super chats and your wisdom. Oh, Ken. due to the funeral. So sorry, babe. Yeah, that's okay. We understand. We'll see you when you get back. Very sorry, Ken. It's horrible. Oh, don't worry, chaotic bleach. I will talk to my doctor tomorrow about my periods, but I actually have a pap smear next week, so I'm going to see my OB, but I will talk to her about it too tomorrow. Don't worry, I cover everything. My appointments are like 2 hours long. She's really chatty, my doctor, and it doesn't help that I'm really chatty. So we just sit there and chat. So it's a good thing, but also kind of bad. I plan on being there a long time. Have you had any of the mint chocolate balls yet? Changed my life, and I wish I had more. So good. Can't find those in America. Can't find them anywhere. They're so good. Guys, they're like the chocolate orange things. They're the exact same brand and they look the same, but it's a mint one. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. Okay. I'm going to hop off. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you guys for seriously, you don't realize how much you support me just by being here with me, just by listening. I don't know where we order them from. We should just Google it, Nancy's Corner. I don't know, but I love chocolate and orange and I love mint chocolate. Not a fan of dark chocolate, but oh my God, they were so good. Yeah, mint chocolate balls. I don't know. Somebody sent me some and they're amazing. Okay, so I'm going to, okay, Barbara, I can ask about that too. But again, Barbara, I'll ask about that at my OB appointment. Thank you, Carrie B. Guys, thank you for being here with me. I truly love you guys. Thank you for being here through crying and all of that. So I will be on tomorrow. We'll just be on our regular scheduled stuff unless Aaron wants to do something with me, and I hope he does. Millie the Dandelion, I love you, girl. Really do. Island Life, thanks for being here. Okay, I will hop off. Let's bring on Fred. And again, thanks everybody for your super chats, your wisdom, just listening, everything. The people who are silently listening, thank you to you too. Thank you to the replay crew. Thank you especially to my mods. I love my mods and they're always here for me. So thank you guys. All right, here comes Fred and I will see you all tomorrow.